Welcome to the Crypto Infinity channel where we try to help you find infinite ways to make money. My name is Hector and my goal is to help you reach financial freedom. Now before we get started, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe. Not a financial advisor, but now let's get started with your daily market update. So I do apologize for the late video, but now let's get into our market cap. It says we have a market cap sitting at 1.77 trillion. That is up almost 2% over the last day. We have Bitcoin sitting at 39,500, Ethereum sitting at 2,600. XRP sitting at 74 cents. Cardano sitting at 85 cents. We have CRO sitting at 40 cents down here. We have Stellar sitting at 17 cents. Algorand 76 cents. We have Hedera sitting at 21 cents. So as you see, our markets are pretty much in the red over the last 7 days. We do have some in the green, but most in the red. So again, let's look at our crypto bubbles. So like I said, we do have a couple in the red and a couple in the green. So it's about 50-50. So we have ANC, CHZ, Wave, Celo, QNT, Rune, Rose, Near Protocol, Luna, Cadena, Flow, Zek. So again, we do have some coins in the green, some in the red, but hopefully we'll be all in the green tomorrow. So here, let's get on to Bitcoin charts. It says Bitcoin sitting at 39,500. Our technicals is saying it's a good time to sell, but I would just either hodl or just keep on accumulating. So again, here we hit our low at about 38,000. We had a low here, lower here, higher low here, and then even higher low here. So again, we bounced off that support line of 38,000. I did state a couple days ago that if we went below 40,000, that wouldn't be a good sign. But as long as we hold that 39,000, 40,000 range, we should be okay. And we should be on our way up. Hopefully we have a nice pump like from here to here. But we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Hopefully, as long as we break that 45,000 mark, we should be on our way up to 70,000 and onwards. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens. So our XRP charts, pretty much the same thing. We've had a pump here, pump there, dump, pump here, dump here, pump here, and then we hit it a little bit upwards, sideways momentum, and then we dumped, and another dump here. So we did have a nice recovery here, but it looks like we are trending downwards. But I hope that's just a handle off this stick here, off this little pump. So we should go down, hopefully upwards. Hopefully tomorrow we'll pass that 75 cents range and hold on from there. So again, our next support line will be at 80 cents. As long as we can hold 80 cents, we should be on our way up. So our technical saying is a good time to sell. It's a strong sell point. But again, I would suggest just holding your XRP. Don't sell any or keep on accumulating. But again, I am not a financial advisor, so do your own research and decide on yourself. So we have this other coin that I really don't talk about, but I'm a big supporter of it. So Shibarium was Shiba Inu, but Shibarium could be the vehicle that drives Shiba Inu towards a penny. How? It says Shibarium could kickstart the vehicle that steers Shiba Inu towards a direction that leads it to a penny milestone. The lead developer of Shiba Swap announced that unification has nearly completed the project. He recently tweeted that the private testnet for Shibarium is live and the team is working on the updates. The private testnet is only accessible to the core team and the public testnet will be released shortly. So if we take a look down here, it says a tentative date for the release of the public testnet has not been revealed. The second version of Shibarium's private testnet is live and under optimization across both teams, with plans of a public testnet release to come very soon. Moreover, now that the private testnet is live within the team, an announcement about the public testnet might not be too far away. So it could pretty much be anywhere between the next hour or the next month, half a year. Who knows? Once we have a date on that, I'll probably come back and cover it again. But for now, we'll just stay on to this article. So it says the most anticipated development of the SHIB ecosystem is Shibarium. The upcoming Shibarium layer 2 solution will run as a blockchain of its own and surpass the high gas fees generated by Ethereum for transactions, therefore making it affordable for investors to buy the token and increases buying pressure. However, Shibarium will be built on top of the Ethereum network, and that is a standalone blockchain. Therefore, it was a layer 2 solution. So even though it's on the Ethereum network, we should bypass those high gas fees. And again, here it says suggested that the transaction fees could also be around $0. So probably a couple pennies or so. But again, on to the next article. It says Visa, Mastercard suspend all operations in Russia effective immediately. Could this be the way how the Visa and Mastercard network go away? Who knows? So it says here, financial services companies Visa and Mastercard announced Saturday that they are suspending business in Russia in response to the country's invasion of neighboring Ukraine. So I did cover this on a YouTube short. If you would like, go take a look at it. So it says effective immediately, Visa will work with its clients and partners within Russia to seize all Visa transactions over the coming days. Once complete, all transactions initiated with Visa cards issued in Russia will no longer work outside the country, and any Visa cards issued by financial institutions outside of Russia will no longer work within the Russian Federation. So, for example, if any Visa cards that are from issued in Russia and they travel to the United States or so, they will not work. Or let's say I go to Russia and I try to use my Visa or MasterCard, they will not work either, just because I'm here in the United States. So again, that's pretty much cutting them off the financial system, and pretty much could be the way how Visa goes away and MasterCard, and then we move on to this crypto era. So it says Al Kelly, chairman and chief executive officer of Visa Incorporated, said in a statement that the company feels compelled to act following Russia's unprovoked invasion of Ukraine and the unacceptable events that we have witnessed. We regret the impact that this will have on our valued colleagues and on clients, partners, merchants, and cardholders we serve in Russia. This war and the ongoing threat to peace and stability demand will respond in line with our values. So, again, I covered this earlier on a YouTube short. I try to get all the information out as soon as it comes out. I'll be one of the first ones to try to cover it. But again, no promises. So let's get on to the next article. It says Coinbase CEO says he'll only freeze Russia's crypto if the U.S. forces it. Now this could be bad. So if the U.S. forces Coinbase to freeze addresses for like your crypto address, it could be pretty bad and could scare off a lot of investors in the crypto markets. So again, this is another article that I covered earlier on one of the YouTube shorts. So again, as soon as I get info about something, I'll try to cover it on a YouTube short. But I didn't really have time to make a long video until right now. But again, I try to get every article to y'all as soon as I can. So it says Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong said in a series of tweets Friday morning that if the U.S. government decides to impose a ban on Russia users on its site, the company will, of course, follow those laws. Armstrong said he believes many Russians are using cryptos as a lifeline in the aftermath of an unprecedented string of economic sanctions against Russia that have destroyed the value of the ruble. We are not preemptively banning all Russians from using Coinbase. We believe everyone deserves access to basic financial services unless the law says otherwise. Some ordinary Russians are using crypto as a lifeline now that their currency has collapsed. Many of them likely oppose what their country is doing, and a ban will hurt them too. So it's really hurting them pretty bad because, like it says here, the ruble has collapsed, and they really have no fault in that. It's really the presidency that's going on in there, or I say dictatorship. But that's out of my concern. So I'm gonna just continue with the crypto news. So again, Coinbase CEO says ordinary Russians use crypto as a lifeline. So this is just another article stating how it's a lifeline for ordinary Russians that really have no say in what's going on literally over there. So just saying discussion of banning all Russians began when the vice prime minister of Ukraine asked for all major crypto exchanges to block addresses of all Russian users. He tweeted on February 27th. I do support them doing it with like the oligarchs and people in power over there, but if this is a lifeline to the people, the public over there, I mean, I really don't see why they should block any access to them because, again, the ruble is collapsing, their financial access, it's pretty bad over there. So I would just suggest, like I said, if this happens and they start blocking everybody, it could get pretty bad and scare off the investors and just not institutional investors, but also, well, not just institutional investors, but also regular investors like us. So it could be pretty bad and probably dump the whole market. So, but let's get on to some good news. So it says Coinbase CEO, crypto winners are a thing of the past. It says here, Brian Armstrong said he doesn't see the crypto industry going through a prolonged slump, despite recent volatility in crypto prices and speculation that we're entering another crypto winter. Armstrong argued that crypto winners are a thing of the past given the industry's strong growth and momentum. So again, now that we've had mainstream adoption and people know about it everywhere, like literally I would go places and I would ask if they would accept crypto and they would literally say, "What's that?" So I've been doing it recently again, and now they tell me, "Oh, I've heard about crypto. I've looked into it, but I haven't really invested in it." But at least they know it's made mainstream media. So especially with all this Ukraine and Russia thing going on, a lot of people have picked up on crypto, and hopefully once we get past this little slump, like it says here, we won't have to worry about no crypto winter ever at all because we should just keep on pumping and pumping, especially with institutional money coming in. It'll be trillions of dollars, hopefully. So it says here, speculation heightened recently that the crypto industry was entering a new down cycle as prices have fallen dramatically since late last year. Coinbase reported fourth quarter results that beat Wall Street expectations through its stock, though its stock slipped in after hours trading after the company said it expects lower trading volume in the current quarter. So again, we'll just have to wait and see what happens. But this is really good news. Crypto winners are a thing of the past, so we won't have to worry about XRP going to a penny, 2 pennies, so or Bitcoin to 1,000, 2,000, unless we just see again. We go back to this article and it says Coinbase CEO says he'll only freeze Russia's crypto if U.S. forces it. If they force it, we could have a major pullback. Not to know 1,000, 2,000 for Bitcoin, but we will have a significant pullback. But that is all that we have for a daily market update today. Thanks to each and every one of you. Remember, if you like the content, hit that like and subscribe. Make sure you share the video. Thanks, and until next time.